friends, Merry Christmas, Happy Winter. Today we're going to make Santa because the season is Christmas. Santa's going to give us a gift. So what you'll need is a toilet paper roll. Let's set that aside. Some paint. It should be only red paint, acrylic paint, or this paint. I'm using here glittery paint. And glue, stapler, and alignment, pencil, paintbrush, and it's hard to get it, googly eyes, 2 small googly eyes, black in color of course, cotton for making a beer, scissors, and you'll need 3 papers, red, black, and white. These are the only 3 papers you will need for this activity and definitely about the last stuff. So let's get started with our Santa. So we'll take our toilet paper and our paintbrush and our paint. So let's get started painting. I'll open the lid. Be careful with painting. Okay? So I'm going to paint this toilet paper roll all over the place. This is going to be nice and smooth. It's okay if anything goes in your hand, always get a tissue paper to wipe it. Never forget that. Okay, I'm painting. So when you're done painting this whole paper roll, don't leave any brown places, please. Please color the whole toilet paper. And then when you're done coloring the whole toilet paper, you can set it down, let it dry. Alrighty, so now we had paint our toilet paper. Let's leave it down to let it dry. So in the meanwhile, let's jump on making our hat. You'll need this color, the red paper color. Okay? And your bowl and your pencil. So make a circle. I'll make it in the middle circle. I will trace this vowel all the way around. So I made my circle. This one is too easy. Just you need trace and that's all. So now we can put our pencil aside and a bowel aside and take our scissors to cut. Okay, so a little half. Okay, so we did our circle, right? Shall we finish left? So now I'm gonna cut one line. Just like that. So you take one, it just looks like a smiley face. So take one smiley face or whatever it's called and fold like a cone shape. I made my cone. My cone for the hat. So now you'll need your cotton. So let's take a half part of your cotton. It's hard. Take your cotton and your glue. So on this side, you see where I'm going. Uh-oh. Oops, it's okay. So we're going to glue this aside first. Whoops. It's a bit sticky. So we had put it around, right? Stick it around. So now we'll take our glue and put a small glue on dot over on the top again you'll need this cotton and roll it into a small ball. Just roll. Doesn't need to be perfect. Don't worry, it's your homemade one. So let's put glue on the cotton and we'll stick it right on the top. So I'll take my glue and make a small dot. So I did this work. Now again we'll have to let this aside because it got glued. So take your scissors and your white paper and cut this be the face. So I cut it like this. Just kind of like a square shape. Cut it like this. Since our toilet paper, his body is not dry yet, so we can meanwhile do our belt. So you'll need to take your black paper, then you cut a nice straight line like this. Okay, so finally this is dried. So we can put on the face. So I'm going to glue, I glued the whole place off my square. So I'm going to stick it right on the top and stick it just simply like that. Since we now completed the face, let's take our cotton and we'll make this. Do you know what this is? The beard. So I'm going to glue it again. Again, we need glue. I feel like I'm a glue day. And I'll glue all over the place. Right on the cotton. Now that I applied the glue, I'm going to stick a rope right there. You might need help of a grown-up. You can do this activity with anyone. With your grown-up, with your teacher, with your parent and stuff. Finally, it's time to add our googly eyes for the eyes. Oh, and for the last step, you also need marker for making the mouth. So I'm going to take my glue. It's going to be easy for me if I add glue right on the googly eye. Oops, I used made a mistake. So let's make our smiley face for Santa. So show that he's happy. Draw just one curvy line. Finally, the final touch, your hat. This part you don't need to glue. If you want, you can glue, but this part you don't need to glue. So all you have to do is just do like this. So we forgot, why did I say last? We forgot to add our beltie. So let's add the belt. So you'll just wrap it around. This is simple, but you'll need to glue this time. For now, our Santa is finally ready. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. Bye-bye.